Hey everyone, this is Max. Welcome to the video. Um, so what's been happening? So I haven't had any training in about a week, maybe more. So I just want to make a video about the effects of no training and kind of what happened today on the climb. And I also want to analyze the power output of my bike ride. So, without further ado, okay, so here we go. Morning ride. So this ride is in the local neighborhood. You can see Mount Washington here. You can see my power, 178. It's a bit slower. All right, temperature 11 Celsius. It was very wet. Hummingbird. Pretty cool. Huh. Lots of birds here, lots of wildlife on Mount Washington. So here we go. So I did this loop 3 times. So I left here, went down here, and this is the climb. So the climb is pretty steep, as you can see, incline of 6.4, gradient 11 in some parts. You can see 15, right? So it's pretty steep. So let's look at the power. All right, so I started off well. So this is when I left, so no power because I'm not pedaling, right, because it goes downhill. So this part is pretty much all downhill here, okay? And then up to here, this is all uphill. I'm going up here on this road, going up, and then this is all uphill. And then I turn around here, and then I go down. So this is all down here. And this is all downhill, okay. So average power to 66. So that was pretty good workout. I got a personal record on this climb. And that's the first section. You see, that's the first section. This section highlighted in blue. Yeah, if I click on it, so that's the section there. And then my power just started dropping off. I tried to keep the intensity. You can see my cadence on the first climb. What was the cadence here? Between 87 to 105, right? Which is pretty good cadence. And then you can see here the power just started dropping off, and this is all like downhill from here, literally. So what happened? So my last training, if I look at my training log, was 9 days ago. Wow, that's a long time. So why haven't I been training? Keeping in shape. And it helps with the noise. Anyways, I think it's off. So I haven't been training because it was wet and it was cold. Damn it. Please turn off. Anyways. Yeah, it was wet and it was cold. So 9 days without training. Did my power drop off that much? I think it has, and if you look at my previous efforts, right, training log, you can see last week I was faster, first of all. Right, so average work 612 watts are higher. So on the right today, my watts were what, like 178. So that's almost 70 watts difference, right? Although I got a PR on this part, right? But you can see the power is stable. It's steady, even power. So my output on the previous ride was pretty even, and you can see the intensity. It's pretty even as well. It's like averaged out. And on my ride today, right? On my ride today, yeah, 178, intensity is lower, and power just started dropping off completely. Okay, so what happened? So 9 days interval without training, and as you can see, that's the power dropping off. I kept my diet was the same. I haven't changed my diet. I never changed my diet. Maybe I was eating less calories because I haven't been expanding that much, right, in 9 days. Mostly sitting at home, just working. Sitting at home working, doing YouTube videos. Banana shakes. So anyways, and that's kind of what happened. That's the situation right now. All is good. By the way, this first part, I think I went in also a little bit too hard. And I pretty much started the ride with three other people besides me. It just happened so, like, as I was entering the climb, three other cyclists just came in ahead of me, and we kind of went together. I did outpace them at first, but then they just dropped me on the second part of the climb. They just dropped me. It's all good. It happens. One other thing I noticed, and that happened. So one other thing I noticed, what happens when I don't train for a long periods of time, is I get this buildup of like phlegm, and my diet is very low fat. I don't eat milk. I don't eat cheese, so or butter or anything. No dairy. So you could say that I shouldn't have any phlegm, but because I was sitting at home and not doing much, it just, I guess it naturally accumulates regardless, right? That's why I love working out and clearing out my my lungs, my breathing. It all just comes out. And yeah, as long as I stay hydrated, and you know, my blood plasma levels are just flowing nicely, you know, delivering oxygen, delivering nutrients into my cells. So yeah, that's what I noticed on this climb, that I had a lot of like pretty much the first loop I did was just like clearing out all this buildup. Yeah, and the second and third, I think third was the most comfortable one because I could breathe, like I could breathe normally. I started to feel my muscles, and so yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened today. And the other thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to stretch, right? So stretching is very important after intense workout. And this workout wasn't like super intense. As you can see, the first part only was super intense, right? Where I got a personal record on the first part of the climb. It wasn't even the first part, it was like a third of the climb. So 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, 3, so yeah, a third of the climb. On 1/3 of the climb I got a personal record, which is great. So yeah, my channel, I messed up my channel a little bit. I was trying to move my my channel to a different email, but it got messed up, and ended up moving it accidentally to my personal channel, and they can kind of merge together. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I was trying to move it back to my Get Max Lean, but it's not really working out so far. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, if you want coaching, just visit my website, getmaxlean.com. If you want any other tips, training, diet, lifestyle, hit me up on the comments, and take care.